Well, that's a nail header. You get looking in here and you'll see other nail headers that students have probably made and abandoned. Cross-peen hammers are hard to find, and we here, when I teach, I want a student to have a 2-pound cross-peen.
Sure.
I don't, 2.5s and 3s and whatnot for the heroes, not a very good idea.
Sure.
Give me a 2-pound and you hit accurately with it.
Right, so weird.
This is my goodie box for people who come by. This is, for instance, I just talked to a couple here. You know, you got...
This is a progressive set here of how you got to the cross ultimately?
This is a cross. That's how you get to the cross. Start with that, cut it here and here. Draw this fat knob down, open the cuts out, come to the edge side of the anvil. She's red hot, obviously. You're using it, you're holding it a set of tongs, and you go like this.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, and she skids down this way and she skids across this way and rolls up here.
Beautiful.
And then you flatten it. So,
this is from the Dallas DPD horses?
yeah, they're mounted squat. They often patrol down here, and I'd see the horses out here, you know, and the guys would come in and we'd chat for a while. A couple of them took the course. And, you know, in those days, it was not nearly as full of alternatives if you had an afternoon to do something as it is now. And so I got very well acquainted with her and so on, and have kept blacksmithing here at least a day or two a week ever since then.
For 40 years or 35 years?
Yeah,
wow.
35 or 40 years. Yeah,
that is truly amazing. Truly amazing.
Well, okay.
It's amazing too that we're right here in the middle of downtown Dallas.
Yeah, people come down here for wedding pictures and whatnot, and they get in the right spot. You can't see the downtown.
Big old buildings and stuff, just right there at under our nose.
Yeah.
So, what was here when you when you decided to start volunteering here? What items were here? Was this already an established blacksmith shop?
Yes.
Okay.
And at that time, they had a blacksmith who, you know, came in 4 or 5 days a week. They had an Indian teepee over here, and a Native American husband and wife who interpreted it.
As a child coming here, and on school field trips, and walking by the blacksmith shop and smelling that coal. You know, that coal has such a distinctive odor to it, you know.
Yeah.
And then walking through some of the old buildings and hearing the hardwood floors, you know, kind of pop underneath your feet as you walk through. I remember that vividly as a child.
Yeah.
So this place is unique to me and very, very history driven.
Yeah. Well, that's, and you know, the years drift out behind you and you wonder where the heck you're going. And I'm 91 now, and I could keep this up. I was going to say, go on Instagram, Google F.L. Kristen, me, Fred L. Kristen.
Sure.
It's open. You should be able to see a whole slug of things that I have made and still make and so on. I personally emphasize stuff with a mark on it. Yeah. But you know,
so you got 2 wrenches, some thread.
You can move these wrenches any dimension you want.
Okay.
You can take a hot piece of steel now, and this is set up right now for 1/4-inch square.
Okay.
Drop the 1/4-inch square in here, grab her right in the center, and twist it.
Oh, nice.
And you end up with those uniform twists.
Sure.
Coming out both sides. And again, that's the kind of stuff that, you know, we did a whole bunch of them for Christmas one time out of Savannah, Georgia.
That is awesome. So you just show me how you hold it.
Like this. That sits right there. So what you're doing is using that right there to pop that oyster open.
So you pop it open, shoot it down, take a swig of beer, and keep on rocking and rolling.
That's the theory.